Welcome back to the Double Up series. Today we're going to talk about the 5 golden rules for you to win in this year. The first one is discipline. I know a lot of the Generation Z doesn't want to hear about discipline. We want to say we want to do smart work, we don't want to do hard work, we don't want to be disciplined, but yet we want to succeed. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. You got to have the discipline for you to succeed. No procrastinating. There's no point in you listing a bunch of things you're going to do and keep on delaying that forever, right? Then where is your discipline? Procrastinating happens because most likely on the top of your list is a task that is really hard to achieve. And you're putting that off forever. So go address that tough cookie. Brian Tracy says, eat that frog. He refers to, if it is a tough cookie, don't delay it. Go address it so that it becomes a thing of the past. Then you can go to your number 2, number 3, number 4 items in your task list. And last but not the least is most of us keep on giving excuses, right? So you got to say no to excuses if you really need to be disciplined. You have resolved to do something. You have to make a conscious effort. Your subconscious already knows you want to achieve it. Now, what is holding you? It is you who is giving excuses. So say no to excuses. You'll start seeing a disciplined life come through. To make a habit, they say you need to practice it 21 times. So for discipline to set in and for some of the things that you set out to do to happen, you might need to force yourself to do it for 3 weeks. But after that, it's automatic. It becomes part of your life. The most important golden formula for winning and doubling up is setting goals. Setting smart goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goals. You might say, hey, you want to reach 5 times, 10 times, 20 times. Those all are great goals to achieve for the long haul, but if you want to set goals yearly as well. Then you can have a longer vision, longer goal setting. In this yearly goals, make sure you break it down maybe into 5 components, 5 key result areas. Because for any organization or for any individual to achieve double up, it's like doubling up your productivity. It's not easy, right? So you can take up 5 key result areas and try and grow each of them 20%. Very easy to achieve. 20% growth, a lot of us talk about it. Heck, Fortune 500 firms talk about easily achieving that. Those are big billion-dollar enterprises. So when that kind of growth is achievable, I think it's easy to double up. So take 5 key result areas and try and improve in each of these areas, 20%. You automatically become double the superior individual that you were last year by the time this year ends. Go full steam ahead, set the right goals, and execute on them every day, every way. The third in the lineup of golden rules is hard work. The new generation definitely don't want to hear about hard work. They always talk about smart work. I was talking to one of my sons the other day. He said, Dad, I can do what you're doing in half the time. I said, phenomenal, yeah, then come do double of what I'm doing. So there's no point in talking about just smart work if you cannot double up what your previous generation has done. Always do hard work and smart work. That's what makes you successful. See, you will have a superior payoff with hard work if you keep at it. I can relate with a lot of people who say luck favored this guy or luck favored that guy. Even luck needs someone to favor, right? Luck favors the hardworking. So if you keep at it, one of these days you will hit luck too. So keep at it full steam every day. Do your bit of hard work. Obviously, smart work as well. Why not, right? If your previous generation has achieved X, you should be able to double that in the same amount of time. You should be able to do twice, do more within that short period of time by being smart. Smart work, hard work, go together. The fourth winning formula for having a super successful life is constant learning. See, continuous learning is what makes super champions. If you just learn during your graduation and you say, I'm done with my learning, that's never going to succeed. You have to be constantly be in school. Every day you're learning. Today the technology has evolved. You have so many new age channels, online, video, audio, all of that is coming to pay for ensuring you're constantly learning. Make that commute to work a productive learning time. Sure, you want to play music. Sure, you want to play the latest tunes. But at least when you're on the frame set of starting work, the earlier part of the day, invest in learning. Sure, on the way back from work or once you're done with the most of the work that day, hey, chill out, go party, play all the music you want. Keep that learning on every day, particularly the earlier part of the day. The training sessions that we recommend also for our teams is to host them in the early part of the day so that the learning is imbibed. The learning is integral to your organization. The last but not the least of the 5 winning formulas is networking. Thanks to the pandemic, a lot of the folks have stopped going out and networking. But hey, online networking is still on, and hopefully the endemic is here and you're going to start seeing a lot more connect back in conferences, in events, all of that. Networking is just not about connecting with people. It's also in that 1 minute, in that couple of minutes that you're spending with them, make a personal observation or identify with one pain point that this individual is going through and make notes of it so that you can always relate back to that example, and that helps you win deals, that helps you win over people. So don't just network, exchange business cards, but take notes of one thing that is of interest to them. Connect with them through LinkedIn, connect with them through all the social channels. Today there is a fantastic way of doing focused connect to your ideal customer profile. You don't need to go after the world. You know who are the customers, who are the people who are most important to you, who give you a ton of business, ton of growth. Focus on them. There are sites like amplis.com, zoominfo.com, which help you with doing very targeted, I would call it ideal customer profile targeting. So once you identify who are the target audience who give you the most amount of business, network with those audience through multiple channels, online, offline, through any of the industry events. Don't miss this. Go full steam. You will double up this year.